Welcome back to the Seaport Solutions YouTube channel. Very excited to be with you today to introduce to you really the workhorse of the Seaport product line, which is our DuoPort solution. It sits on top of the same mobile platform that is patent pending for our OmniPort and for our teleport solution. Inside of this device is all of your computing hardware, battery backup, server, codecs, the cable management, everything to enable this experience. What we're doing though in the DuoPort solution, the reason we call it the workhorse, it's really for the majority of your knowledge workers, 4 to 8 people getting together around a project or a program into a conference room, and they have to connect up with resources that are not on site but that are distant, could be across the country, different state, around the world. And we need to do two things. We need to actually see each other, we have that connection as if we're in the same room, but we also need to be able to do work together on applications and in the cloud and those types of things. And so what we're doing here is we're actually committing to the right screen. This is a 32-inch high-definition touch-enabled screen from Samsung, actually this one is. We're committing this one to the video conferencing solution, the codec. And in this unit we're using Lifesize's Express 220 codec, but it could be anybody's codec. Polycom's HDX series, Tandberg's high-definition series, it could also be Sony or Radvision. Now, the onboard computer that's in here, which by the way these HD audio speakers are connected to, and as far as controlling volume, it's as simple as turning one volume knob and actually having access to it. When we rolled this unit in, what we did is we connected it to power and connected to network and touched one power button to turn everything on. And when it came up, what happened was the video conferencing was here and ready to dial, and the computer had loaded to our navigation user interface called NavPort. This is our software that we developed to really become the office of collaboration, so that you've got a user interface that can allow you to one touch go to a video call, or another touch to launch a web conferencing session, whether that's with WebEx, Live Meeting, Adobe Connect Pro, GoToMeeting, doesn't matter. You can launch it right from here. Or you want to bring somebody in just on an audio bridge through Intercall or PGI or AT&T, I can load my soft phone right there, dial the numbers in, and actually connect them up to an audio call. And if you want to do interactive whiteboarding, brainstorming, traditionally the whiteboards and flip charts in workrooms are only visible and really accessible by the people that are in the room. And now for the first time, when you're creating, charts and drawings and diagrams on whether they're flip charts or whiteboards, now everybody in that global virtual environment can actually have not only visibility into it, but they can contribute to it. They can write on it at the same time. And all of that's coming off of this touch environment. Now, once you turn this thing on, if you need help, all you've got to do is hit this red button. It takes you directly to Seaport Solutions support page. And you've got online guides, quick start guides, manuals for how to operate the remotes if you need it. And if you can't find out what you need there, you can always either email us or call our support line to get help in real time. But let's just do a couple things. Let's actually go in really quickly and let's launch a WebEx session. It's 2 clicks and then you just hit start meeting. And now all of a sudden it's going to light up and actually create your WebEx meeting. What does that mean? It means anybody in the world can now connect into this and get access to content or whatever that we're sharing. And once that connection's made out on the internet, it's actually going to give us, present to us the user interface. So I did not push it the first time, so we'll push it this time and actually get the WebEx solution live. While we're loading up this web conference, we could have a web camera and have somebody through the internet see our video and hear our audio as well. Now, at the other time, let's say we want to connect up somebody to a high-definition video conference. All we have to do is get the remote control for the Lifesize codec and either go to the redial area or put in their video IP number. But right now, let's just hit a room that we called a little bit ago. What you're going to hear is it's going to go out, dial the number. The other side is on an auto answer, so it's going to connect us up. And now that we're connected into this video conference, what you'll see is the far side's video come up here. This actually is another one of our units, our teleport unit, in the other side of the room, actually connecting up and showing our OmniPort solution down the hall. So here we are in a WebEx conference. We're actually in an audio conference. We're in a high-definition video conference. And now it's time for us to do some whiteboarding. All we've got to do is launch the whiteboard software, grab a digital pen, and everybody that's in that WebEx is seeing what we're doing in real time. We also have the ability at this point to actually import PowerPoints, so we can bring PowerPoints, PDFs, images, annotate on top of them, navigate, edit them. There's really no limit to the kind of virtual work that you can do as a team. And once you're finished with all this, we can save it as a PDF or an image or an HTML file and then email it out to all the participants and even those people that weren't able to participate. So really what ends up happening is we provide a platform so that your knowledge workers can become more productive, more effective, and to do it without having to travel to places to be there. And they get their work-life balance back, and what's great is the company gets to reduce their carbon footprint. All of these things are just byproducts of the use of our DuoPort solution. We're very excited about introducing this to you, so please feel free to look at everything that's available to you on our website at seaportsolutions.com and contact us through our 800 number as well. Thank you very much.